Hello, friends. Today, on Magic Monday, we are looking at a deck that I've called Boys and Their Toys, and it is with the commander Unctus Grand Metatect. It's a 3 mana cost 2/4. Other blue creatures you control have, whenever this creature becomes tapped, draw a card, then discard a card. Other artifact creatures you control get +1/+1. It is a strange deck, maybe the strangest that I've highlighted so far in this series. Average mana cost of 3.4. It is blue, but a lot of artifacts. 28 creatures, 32 artifacts, 3 enchantments, 3 planeswalkers, 40 lands. Pretty basic. The idea is to get out a bunch of vehicles, tap our blue creatures to pilot those vehicles, and win the game. To that end, we have cards like Experimental Pilot, who crews vehicles as though its power were greater than it is. So it does 3 power, which is really neat. Clone Crafter's there just because it's annoying for the opponent to get their own deck used against them. Yeah, it's honestly just a bunch of vehicles and blue creatures that do stuff. Lots of some mana rocks here. This guy here just to gain some life, and then vehicles and vehicles and vehicles and vehicles. And I did put in Throne of the God Pharaoh because at the beginning of your end step, each opponent loses life equal to the number of tapped creatures you control, which is fun when you are tapping your creatures and attacking with bigger vehicles. Some of the stuff in here is stuff like Dragon Turtle, which is just more of a control card, and then you can use it for other stuff. Exclusion Mage, just to be kind of a jerk. Spell Thief, also just to be kind of a jerk. Things like that. So I like this guy in here. He's not not a great card. 3 mana for a 1/4 flyer, but whenever it becomes tapped, scry 1. So I can scry 1, then draw a card, and then discard a card. Very nice. Oracle of the Alpha to get a power 9 in here, because why not? More vehicles like Brute Suit and Getaway Car. I like Getaway Car because whenever it attacks or blocks, return up to 1 target creature that crewed it to its owner's hand, and a lot of cards are, when it enters play, do a thing. Such as Oracle of the Alpha, or Dungeon Geists, or Deadeye Quartermaster, who lets us search for a vehicle and put it in our hand. So we can use the Deadeye Quartermaster in the Getaway Car, return it to hand, do it again. So we could do this every single turn. Spark Doubles here, just nothing specific. You can use it for Unctus, but you could also use it for Dungeon Geists, whatever, or Undercover Operative. The One Rings here, obviously for draw power. Conqueror's Galleon, I just think is a super cool card, and very versatile. This one here is kind of neat, because it's kind of like the Getaway Car, except you remove the creature that crewed it, and then return it to the battlefield. Karn is one of our planeswalkers to create those Power Stone tokens, and possibly do the ultimate, but mostly for the Power Stone tokens. Simulacrum for the land, the draw power, and just have another thing to crew vehicles. This guy's cool, because for 4 mana, he's a 5/5 menacing crew 4 vehicle, but it deals damage equal to twice the number of vehicles you control to a target creature or planeswalker an opponent controls. It's a really nice, versatile removal card in that regard. Untethered Express, just because it's another vehicle. The Weatherlight, I love that card. Very cool. Mind Flayer, gain control of something else. More stuff to use to crew vehicles. Tez is here to make those Thopters that can then crew vehicles, or to draw 2 cards every turn for 0 effect, which is great. This Dreadnought is big and has vigilance, and it only costs 2 to crew it. This one I also really like. This, whenever it enters the battlefield or attacks, it deals 3 damage to target creature or planeswalker an opponent controls. So that is a really nice removal card. Shark Typhoon is amazing in here because I have this out, and then I cast a vehicle. I'm making a shark, which can then crew that vehicle. So it's almost like It's very cyclical in that regard. Jin to make copies of our vehicles if it works out. Meteor Golem. It's expensive, but it does remove a non-land permanent with no real limitations other than it's not land. And Omniscience just because, why not? I mean, it's a mono blue deck. Who cares? The mech hanger is here because I can actually make vehicles into artifact creatures for 3 mana and not use it for, not use a creature to crew it. I can actually just use the mech hanger. And that's it. It's a very simple, weird deck. Basically, I pulled this card from a pack a while ago, and I thought, what if instead of attacking with my blue creatures, I used them to crew vehicles? And that's what I did. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that you click the thumbs up button. I hope you leave a comment or subscribe to the channel, or all of the above. And I hope you take care of yourselves. I hope you take care of each other. And I hope we get to see you again real soon. Let's get to some games.